welcome. This is your host, Shelly, with Beyond Measures, Match My Energy podcast. Today is, I don't have the bell, but I will get a bell and we can ring the bell. Today is What's Up With You Wednesday. Now, you know that your queen love a theme. I love presentation, and presentation is everything. So I'm not going to say that I'm going to have a theme for every day of the week, but today is Wednesday, and today is What's Up With You Wednesday. And we have a special guest with us. Should I say or should I let her say it? I'll go ahead and say it. We have SheboujeeBy in, and I don't want to say the building because everyone that gets on the platform and new content creators always saying the building, in the house. Let's say the empire, because that's what we have. That's what we're standing on. Empires, building and leaving legacies, breaking generational curses and all this and that. But that's a whole nother topic, y'all. And you know that your girl do not have notebooks and pens and papers at hand. They are available, but I don't want to skip anything. I don't want to pre-prep. I'm giving you raw and uncut once again. This is the first episode ever of What's Up With Ya Wednesday. And we have SheboujeebyAshaunti here with us. And hello
to the platform. The empire.
Yes, the empire. So she said, what are we going to talk about? So if you guys remember Darian Johnson, he said the same thing. And as you guys know, my viewers, my supporters know that we do not script anything here. Everything is raw and uncut. It's fresh. It's natural. We're being ourselves. So SheboujeeBy, I want to know, tell them a little about you, a lot about you, something brief about you, like, because you know I can talk, but we have you here today. You're our guest. First of all, we want to say thank you for coming. Thank you for chiming in, taking out your busy schedule, because I did just pop up on her, y'all, and say, hey, today is What's Up With You Wednesday. So that's what we do. That's what we do. People just pop up. I mean, it's not good to pop up. Know who you can pop up on. You shouldn't pop up at all. But today I'm popping up with the What's Up Wednesday.
Well, hello, everybody. Once again, I'm SheboujeeBy, and I am a licensed esthetician as well as attending college to pursue my nursing in the medical field. And right now, I'm just, I can't do this.
She said she can't do it, so we're going to help her out. So she was, no, because everything that puts on paper comes from your thoughts. So if you can think about it, or you can freelance. So what made your interest in the beauty field? Now that you are not saying transitioning, because you're still holding on and working in your beauty field. She's a licensed esthetician, y'all. Amazing work, amazing experiences, amazing spa treatments. She's fabulous. And if she wants to share her business with you guys, she's more than welcome to do so. No one has to pay me for promos and all this and that and shout outs. We are working and helping and motivating and inspiring one another, believing together all at once, or until, the other ones want to get on board, however it is. But what made your interest just be like, I want to go into the beauty field? Not only that, you've always wanted to be a nurse, but you're in the beauty world. Oh, Lord, look at the English, y'all. You're in the beauty field and the medical field, and you're combining them into one. Like, where did you get that from? What made your interest? Because there's so many things to do out there, or not do nothing at all. What made you think, like, this is what I want to do? And not for others, but you want to do it for others, for as rendering awesome services to them, support, just the way she touched you guys, like your facials, your back massage. It's like, you might could walk in there like, oh, I don't want to be here, but I need this. But then when you lay down, SheboujeeBy is going to put you to sleep. Her hands are amazing. She has amazing environment, the feelings and everything. So, SheboujeeBy, what is it? What's up with you? This is Wednesday. This is What's Up With You Wednesday. And she stuck, y'all. And she the one helped me, because I'm like, I want a theme, but I don't know if I want to do a theme for every day of the week. And I said, what could everybody do Wacky Wednesday, Wacky Hairstyle Wednesday. I did that too, but not on my podcast. So when I say, I want to bring in other guests and special guests and new guests and I don't know you guests, just for us to just talk and stuff and just give them the opportunity on my platform. This is us. We're going beyond measures. So not only am I doing it, beyond measures, I'm stepping out my comfort zone because I don't, even though I can talk and I love to talk, I don't be talking to everybody. So beyond measures is having me just embrace everything and reach out to people. And, y'all look out. I might pop up in the grocery stores. I might pop up in the hair salon on these What's Up With Ya Wednesdays. You're going to be shocked. You're going to be blowed. But most of all, I hope you have fun and you participate and we talk. So she bougie looking like, oh my God. Yeah. Tell us.
Okay, so let's just start over with She Bougie because yes, I'm not used to speaking on big wide platforms, so I can be shy at times. But yes, I'm She Bougie. I'm a licensed esthetician. Like I said, attending college to become a medical spa nurse. And so, I'm combining both the beauty field and as well as the medical field. I've always been into the beauty field since I was 15 years old. When I was 15, that's when I became an entrepreneur and started my lash line. At the time, it was called J. Moore Lashes, and then it converted over. Well, it was J. Moore Lashes. I had a business partner as well, and then the next year, 2016. Which was when I turned 16, it converted over to She Bougie, Lash by She Bougie. It was Lash by She Bougie. And so from there, just being able to, sell the products of lashes and seeing how everybody felt when putting on lashes or how the vibe changed and the mood and stuff, like that inspired me more to get in tune with the business field of being in the beauty world. And so, so fast forward to now, I got my esthetician license. And I've been running my solo salon suite and custom. This is so hard.
What's going on?
I've been, running my own solo salon suite and, just embracing that experience because, what's life without experiences? And now to be able to return to my nursing degree, which I first started, nursing was always my first entrance in the first place. First passion. So just to be able to go back and not because, like, how people say, you don't fail until you try. So I want to go back and try it and do it.
And
finish it out.
Never tried.
Yeah. So yes, that's just a little bit about me. I'm a licensed esthetician as well as going to school to pursue my nursing degree. And then I'll combine the two because yes, you could be a nurse and not only work in the hospital, but own a med spa, and that's what I plan to do.
So what is a med spa? Because, viewers might be saying, what's a med spa? You just go there for medical things? Or like, what is that?
So a med spa is where, licensed estheticians can work there and aren't registered nurses can work there as well as like dermatologists. These are people who specialize in skincare and can perform advanced skin treatments such as like lip injections, anything like advanced beauty cosmetics.
But I
with
want
needles.
To chime in and say that the licensed esthetician cannot perform these medical procedures. You have to be a nurse or a doctor in order to do those procedures. So you can be a licensed esthetician, kudos to you.
Yes.
But you'll be answering the phones, you'll be, preparing the rooms, the setups and everything, but you would not be touching the faces or the bodies.
Well, a licensed esthetician, yes, you can touch the face. The only thing that you cannot perform when working in a med spa would be the advanced beauty cosmetics, such as lip injections, anything that has to do with medical.
She did her homework, y'all, because that was just a little test I throw it up in there.
Yeah, so licensed estheticians, we can perform facials, waxing, and then lashes. So if you want to work in a med spa and just do the facials, like cleansers and just basics, then you can be.
So we have our kings and queens out there. I still don't know what to call my viewers. I'm kings and queens, okay, yes, that's amazing. But I want to ask you, SheboujeeBougie, if you have a king or queen or kings and queens, just to address them, what do they do? Like, how do they do it? Do I just go to school for this? Well, of course, you should want to learn and love what you do. But how would they get started? Do they have programs? Do they have funding for this? Because everybody ain't got them coins to drop.
Yeah, so first, to become a licensed esthetician, you would first and foremost, you want to do your research. Make sure that this is a degree for you, or this is a field that you want to pursue in, because it's not easy. And even if you don't know if it's what you want to do, at least do some research and have some type of knowledge towards what the field is about before you put yourself into it. So,
and what about networking? Did you have an opportunity to go and sit in a classroom and meet the teachers or instructors? Or
yes, so then after you do a little research, you want to go ahead and look at some different cosmetology beauty schools. And from there, you can just look and read about the different programs that they offer. A lot of different schools have tuitions where they can pay for your schooling. Some don't, where you would have to pay out of pocket.
And what comes along when you drop that money, you get that help, you get that financial support, or you just drop it, pay it yourself, or your parents pay it. What do you get? You just go to the classroom with paper and pen?
No.
Or a wig?
So they do, once you do drop that cash, they will provide you with a kit, a starter kit, which will get you through probably like the first few months of school, because you're going to be using that kit to practice throughout the training.
Now, is it a kit that I can make up on my own? Because, we got Walmart, we got Dollar Tree, we got Dollar General, we got Rite Aid. Can I make my own kit up, or I have to buy the school's kit?
I think they do require you to buy their kit. They don't require you to make your own kit. The only time you will have the chance to make your own kit will be at the end, when it's time to set up for state board. So at the end, I did go shopping. I'll spend my own coin and get, my own kit for state board. But
so how long was the course?
Yes, and then the course.
Yeah, she was shy at first. Now she want to take up the whole podcast. Come on with it. What's
the
up
course?
with you?
The course is 600 hours if you just want to be a licensed esthetician, and then if you want to do hair, nails, and esthetician, then I think it's
the cosmetologist.
The cosmetologist is like 1,800 or 800. One of the two. Do your research. I forgot. It's been a year or two since I've been in school, so they probably updated it. But yes, esthetician was 600 hours, and I was doing 8 hours a day, so I finished in 3 months.
Oh.
Instead of taking so long.
Said she was doing 8 hours a day. So.
And I was really you have to be consistent and dedicated to doing something like that, because it's not easy.
So how was the 8 hours? Was it like, was you feeling those 8 hours like, oh my God, I'm here 8 hours, or did it go by? Like, what are you able to do while you're there for a whole 8 hours?
The first month,
how did you keep busy?
I would say the first 2 months, it was easy to be there for the 8 hours, because we were sitting around. We weren't sitting around, actually. We were standing up. We was up and moving around, trying and learning different techniques, such as like how to do a facial, the different facial treatments,
the temperature of those rocks. Because when I went there to try to rock, not that rock. Let me make it clear. I went to the school.
Wait.
To have perform of the back treatment that included the back rocks, for the rocks on your back.
Yes, so
I want to specify the rocks. Well, them type of rocks.
She's scared of the rocks, but the facial.
Not the pipe rocks, but the rocks.
You learn the different facial treatments, the advanced ones as well. But in licensed esthetician school, you don't, like I said, you don't do anything that's medical. So learning just like
basic facials,
chemical pills that are not high, so like nothing too acidic or intense. So facial treatments, then the body treatment, which is Shelly's talking about.
Yes.
The rocks. These are just the hot stones.
Those were amazing. No, I just want to put, because I'm older than you, so of course I'm older than you. So in our time we say rocks, we like, oh, they smoking something. So I want to specify, we talking about the spa environment, the spa rocks for the back.
Yes, well, in the beauty world, we would call them the hot stones.
Okay, the hot stone put me on down. That's why I'm like, what's up with you? This is Wednesday.
So yes, the body treatments.
We gonna learn something.
Facial treatments, body treatment, and then I think that was it. And waxing.
Was you shy or nervous? Like, did y'all have partners? Was y'all set up in groups? Because you said that you guys did a lot of things together. Like, were you uncomfortable, or did you have to get uncomfortable to become comfortable? Or it was like not all like that, where you were tripping off that someone's going to do a massage on you? Or because I know me working in the medical field, first day we introduce ourselves. Okay, grab your needles. We're doing, subcutaneous.
Mm-hmm.
We're doing glutes. So how was that? Was you like, oh, I don't know these people, we got to take up? Because y'all sitting in the classroom setting is where people coming in getting their snacks. You got real customers coming in that are paying for their services to get hair washed,
all while we're
their hair dyed. You got the class in here in the same area. It was divided, but it was all in one. So if you sit up there and the teachers tell you come up front to perform a back facial, everybody gonna see you.
Mm-hmm.
But the environment of Paris Broody, we want to shout them out.
Yeah, shout out to
Paris Broody, Miss Debbie.
But yes, the comfort, of being in front of, both clients that were coming in, strangers, people that I didn't even know, or just being in the classroom setting, it's always going to be.
It's not about the people, it's just you being shy. And it's like, now I'm in class and this is a requirement. How did you peel the layers of your confidence? Well, not confidence, your comfortability to be like, you know what? I can do this. I'm going to knock this out. I'm comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
It's nothing weird going on.
I would say,
I don't feel like people watching me.
Yeah, I would say just having my friend Darshay, shout out to Darshay, alongside me. We both attended at the same time, and so anytime it was a partner thing, we would group with each other. Mm-hmm. But then our instructor, Miss Debbie, would also have us, going along with other people instead of always being together. I probably just became comfortable just putting a little trust in that the person I partner with would do it correct or not hurt me in a way.
Mm-hmm.
And so that kind of helped me throughout doing treatments on each other.
Well,
but being in front of,
and then it get flipped where you go perform the spa treatment on them. So if you burn me, when I do your treatment, I'm gonna burn you. No, I was just like,
no, they didn't do anything like that. But as far as being shy and being in front of the people, I think when I was in the class, I was just more so focused on just learning the techniques of the procedures and just paying attention. I wasn't focused on everything else that was going on, just focused on the main.
So you was able to receive that hands-on and the knowledge of it. Like you guys were having the books, mm-hmm. assignments, you were doing also hands-on, and you were also performing the back massages and the facials and mixing up the chemicals and doing the setups.
Mm-hmm.
So let's fast forward.
Wait, before we fast forward, I want to say that after the first 2 months, the 8 hours for me sitting in the class would be just studying for state board and also the exit exam. And those 8 hours did take a long time because who's going to study for 8 long hours every day? So yeah.
So that's
those were kind of long.
That was good that you jumped to that, because that's what I was fast forward to. I was jumping to the state board, because when we hear state, everyone, no matter if you work in there or not, no matter what field you work in, when you just hear the word state, it's like a oh my gosh moment. Like you get nervous.
Mm-hmm.
You could be so confident in your work and your stuff that you do into the procedures. you can know that, you can feel and know that you're going to ace the test. But when you hear the word state coming to watch, it's like someone's going to watch me.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you have that, oh my goodness, oh my gosh moment. So how was that, the state?
I would say for state that just studying, but not overstudying and not overworking your brain, because you obtain so much information. And then when you go to sit down, it may all just vanish.
And
so,
you're speaking from experience.
Yeah, so, well, no, because majority of the information that I studied, I still know to this day. Mm-hmm. So, no, I wouldn't say my information vanished, but just based off of
your experience.
No, not me. Other people that I've heard. But, yeah, studying for the state board, just don't overwhelm yourself and overstudy. And being nervous doing your state board, just drop the nerves and just act like you're doing just like a basic questionnaire. You don't want to think of it as this intense, oh my God, state board. Because you're just sitting at a computer taking a multi-choice test.
And how long is that test?
You got about an hour. But I think it's still an hour. Because they did change the questions. It's no longer 100. It's like 80 or 60.
So you can sit in the school for 8 hours. Y'all can get up there on that computer and sit your tails there for that 1 hour and ace it. You sitting in a class a whole 8 hours, studying, doing modules, practicing on one another. Go ahead and take your state test. It's just the word state that's going to make you freeze up. But hey, break that ice up off of you, move, groove, sit, and pass.
And to backtrack, it actually used to be 115 questions, but now it's 80 questions. Yeah. So.
And then the renewal is what, every 3 years, 2 years?
Renewal is every 2 years.
Well, that's cool. So stay ahead, up on your trends. Mm-hmm. So since we just popped up, thank you for being on the platform on Beyond Measures Match Our Energy. Is there anything else you want to share with us? Any kind words, anything that you yet need, you have the opportunity to share with the kings and queens out there. If they're interested in doing this, what would you say to motivate and inspire someone that's listening to this podcast?
I would say to just do it. Prior to attending the esthetician school program, my mother, she knew that I was, wanting to go do esthetician, but she was like, what's holding you back? Just do it. And then, so once she pushed me, I just went with it. So don't be scared to put yourself into what would you say? A new environment, get out your comfort zone. Get out your comfort zone. Yeah. Getting out your comfort zone. Just do it. There's no reason to be waiting and thinking. If it's something that you have an interest in, just do it. And don't procrastinate about it.
So, top 5 steps. Do your research.
Yep.
Well, figure out what you want to do.
Do your research. Then you look at the different programs that they offer.
Look at the different programs.
Have somebody push you if you can't push yourself.
Okay, and the last one and not least?
Just do it.
Just do it, okay?
Well, thank you, Shelly, for having me today on the platform. I'll be back and I'll be better because, this is my first time speaking out.
I said, what's up with you? Wednesday is nothing's organized. So I am going to be popping up. You might be asleep. You might be coming in. Hey, what's up with you? It's Wednesday.
Well, I guess I'll be back, guys.
We're going to see how that goes.
Thanks for having me.
And then I wanted to say the age, just real quick. We have different ages. Like someone may feel that they're too young. Someone may feel that they're up in their age and like, oh, I don't want the young folks looking at me. Like, how was the class setting?
Yes, never know. Never. I'm talking about never know. Never judge yourself by your age, because I was the youngest in the class. Or your
disability, if you have one.
Or your disability, correct. But never, you make me, never judge yourself based off your age group, because I was the youngest in the class. At the time, I was 19. Was I 19? Yeah, I was 20. I think I was 20. No, 19. 20.
No, I think 18 and a half.
No, 19. I think I was 19, guys. But Yes, don't judge yourself based off your age, because I was the youngest at 19 years old and everybody else was in their 30s and up. The oldest was probably like 70 something years old. So
I want to clap to them.
There's no reason to self-doubt yourself. Like I said, just do it.
And don't worry
it's
about
never
what
too
other
late.
Folks talking about and looking at and all this and that. Just do it.
That too. Like, don't focus on the negativity. And there will be some negative moments in esthetician school because, you know, everybody always want to be better than the next person.
So competition,
just focus
and
on
it's a competitive field.
Yes.
You know?
Just focus on being better than yourself. Being better for you.
And know how to work individually and as a team, because that's what the world of, you know.
Yeah, never be. I wouldn't say going to the esthetician program thinking that you're going to be doing everything on your own and I got this and all that, because you're going to be put in teams. You're going to have to do team activities. So don't have that
in the field, the beauty field, where it around people. You're going to be working with people. You're going to be working for people, or people going to be working for you, but you all are going to be rendering services for people.
And you will learn how to interact with different people. Not everybody's going to be happy and jolly. So I just think that esthetician program overall is a great experience. You get to learn how to interact with people. You get hands-on experience with doing facial treatments and waxing and just enjoying the moment, doing something that you may love or something that you may have found interest in. And so I think that you just do it. Just do it.
And we're going to leave it on that note. Just do it.
And thanks again, Shelly, for having me on this platform. Like I said, I'll be back.
And look at her, y'all. She taking over for the girl that wasn't ready and talking about she need a pen and paper. She ain't got no pen and paper, but she taking over. Let me pass the mic.
Yes, and follow me on all platforms as ShebouJee.
Yeah,
it's
promote.
ShebouJeeBy Ashaunti Ashaunti on Instagram and on TikTok as ShebouJee with 3 E's. But you know what? I think they're banning TikTok, so just follow me on Instagram.
What is
as SheboujeebyAshaunti.
Email, a business number.
Yes, business number 650-539-8220. You can call me or text me if you're interested in a service or have any questions, and I can provide you information.
What are some services of someone just chiming in, listening now, and they haven't played it from the beginning or been here from the beginning? Thank you, my viewers that have been, here, chiming in, tuning in. Don't forget to submit your questions to ShellyStyles3@gmail.com. And we'll be addressing questions too. So send your questions in through the email, and I'm going to go in there, click, pick, and address it.
Yes, and some services that I have right now are just facial procedures. I have basic and advanced, and I also perform waxing. And then I have my online store, which I sell the lash extensions and lash accessories. And you can find those all. You can book and shop me at SheboujeebyAshaunti.com.
So it's www.SheboujeebyAshaunti.com. www.SheboujeebyAshaunti.com. And we're going to tell them, just do it. Bye. Till again, next time. I have to get these words right. Because I don't want to sound like everyone else. So when y'all hear your queen just up here, English all messed up. I don't want to sound, we always hear, just chime in. Hey, I'm back with another banger and all this stuff. No, that's not nothing against it. That's just not how I want to represent myself. So I think I'm going to stick with my kings and queens. I don't know. I'm not going to put a thumbnail on that, but I'll take note. And like I say, toodles, blessings. This is your host again, Shelly, with Beyond Measures Match My Energy.